Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is time to watch a piece of cinema that I remember seeing on the TV when I was a very small child. It's just a blur of colors to me. Today, Coy Jandreau, Aaron Alexander, and I'm John Humphrey, and we're gonna watch The Last Action Hero.
Get in the movie.
Dude, all right. So we've all gotten our Arnolds out.
It's for the best.
We're going to watch this classic piece of 90s cinema.
Yes.
This is one of those for me where it's like, I know I was in the room for this and I formed 0% memories and I've been waiting to actually watch it. So I'm very, like, you know, with a fresh mind. So I'm very excited. Aaron faked you out.
He did. I thought it.
Aaron, how are you doing today?
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna take my glasses off for this.
Whoa.
Guys, listen, it's been a day. It's been a couple days for the life of old Aaron here. Having some car issues. Our alternator's not working. Getting it fixed in the shop. It's okay though. I'm living healthy. Legs work. Got a roof over my head. I'm grateful. That's me.
All right.
Coy, how you doing?
Glasses off. I don't have glasses to take off dramatically. I'm good. I'm just real tired. You know, I'm vibing. This completes a filmography for me. And that's very exciting. I will now have seen every Shane Black film.
This is Shane Black?
Okay.
Shane Black, yeah, written by Shane Black. If my memory serves, I haven't seen this, so this would, if I'm right, I've seen every Shane Black movie. He's one of my favorite writers of all time, so I'm very excited for this journey with you, gents.
It's the last one. It was saved the best for last.
No
Like the
more
7th
after
in the
this.
series, right?
And exactly.
Action Hero 1, Action Hero 2,
Yeah.
3
So many
action, 3
prequel
hero.
opportunities. Oh, through the 3 has to be 3D.
I mean, naturally.
Which is how I'm feeling. I am
4
in
action
3
and 4
glorious
heroes.
dimensions.
Beautiful.
And then the 4th one will be able to smell it.
Yeah.
And if you want to smell this video, why don't you come on over to patreon.com/therealrejects,
All kind
where
of
you can
sense over
sync
there.
up with your own copy of this movie. There's a time code. And yeah, if you want to see the full-length experience, see everything that doesn't make these reaction highlight reels, come on over to Patreon. It's like sitting on the couch with us. Also got a bunch of other stuff there streaming with highlights and watch-alongs. And it also is just a really nice way to help offset some of the weird problems that we run into with monetization and copyright claims and all that stuff that happens here on YouTube. It's got a great community too. We really love our patrons over there, and it's a nice vibe. And if you want to save a little bit on some RejectNationShop.com apparel, you can get a little discount by joining up at the Patreon. So you know, all's good in love and action, and we're about to get down and heroic. Anything else to say before we do this thing one last time?
I'm ready to learn why he's the last action hero.
I'm ready to learn what Arnold does.
All right, roll the last action bumper. Whoa.
Oh, that's a cool shot. What the hell?
Right into the screen.
That was awesome.
Right into the Dutch
Good use of
angle.
letterboxed.
Were we in a movie theater?
That letterboxing POV was cool.
It's Shane Black. It's got to be Christmas.
I mean, look at all these. Oh, I miss this era of cop cars so much.
Yeah.
Did he write and direct this one?
I think just wrote.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, somebody else directed this. That's like the one thing I do know about it, thanks to Andrew Gordon.
And who was that?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, okay. Does he appear?
This is one hell of a way to spend.
Ah.
Hey.
Black Cop.
Also, Christmas. Shane Black movie.
Sound effects are like more intense than usual.
There's a lot of real squibs.
Got a present for you.
Oh, no.
Dang. Called them pigs and everything.
Dang.
At an elementary school?
The sound design is so, like, punchy.
And the focus racks are nuts. That one through all the siren lights.
Yeah. Right to these snakeskin boots.
Oh, it's Nicolas Cage,
man.
Wild at Heart.
Those lights.
Oh,
my jeez. Oh, there he is.
My man with the
Perfect
stogie.
amount of stubble on that face.
Yeah.
That's the proper amount of stubble. He's shaded in.
The last time you pulled this job, Jitterbug puffed on that TK shit. People lost body part.
Oh.
Now you go in there and it's
Oh
your
my
bad.
God. My man.
Something tells me he doesn't care.
Oh.
All right.
Do not let him in.
piece of cake.
Oh my god, I love how ratcheted up this is.
You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres.
Whoa!
Hey, this is a movie. This is a movie than a movie. Okay.
Decker, like Fred Decker. Wow.
Yeah.
This is magnificent. Wow. Jack the Ripper.
Dad!
Andy here's been getting nervous. I promised him you'd come.
Oh no.
Gave him my word of honor he could watch you die.
Wow,
Whoa.
what a face.
Creepy as hell with the yellow eyes.
Looks like the bad guy from Mario.
You put me in a cage for 10 years.
You should have gotten the death penalty.
Yeah, woulda, shoulda, coulda, yeah, right.
Yeah.
It was your illegal search that rendered the bloody axe inadmissible. Remember, Jack?
Oh.
Now lose the gun.
Is this guy's real teeth?
He looks like
Yeah.
a lot.
God. He's got the axe from Mandy, too.
I like that they're acknowledging the crazy cop in the edge cost him the case.
Let the boy go.
Just one gun, Jack?
And it always gets personal.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, where's your other 10 extra
I was
guns?
gonna say you have an ankle gun.
Like a shotgun hidden somewhere. All right.
Oh,
That belt buckle better be a functioning gun for real.
Takes it out.
You better take it off there,
I
yeah.
hope so.
4 guns, a knife.
Okay,
5.
yeah, of course.
Is that all, sport?
Is that all?
Yep.
His mouth is a gun.
Unless you consider this a weapon.
You're crazy,
Whoa,
dog.
dude.
Cop on the edge.
Brilliant, Jack. It's a live grenade.
Yeah, right, Jack, right. You're gonna sacrifice your own child to get to me. I'm very flattered, Jack, but I doubt it.
This makeup is fascinating.
Pick up the grenade.
A very unique axe.
That toy can't hurt the boy,
Oh.
but this one can.
He looks like a hybrid between Michael Rooker and John Malkovich.
A little bit. Oh!
Yeah!
Let's go, kid. No.
Teach his kid.
Earlier in this movie, he probably showed him that. Oh! It's a 3D movie! It's a 3D movie!
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, come on! Focus!
It's hard to find a good projectionist these days.
Nick!
I love a silly action movie within a what I assume will become an
Whoa.
equally heightened action movie.
Oh, look at this
This
old
is
theater.
abandoned crazy theater.
Nick, you okay?
Nick,
The climax is on the fritz.
the climax. This kid knows his structure.
Look how visually dense this projection room
Look
is.
at that projector itself.
Aww.
I never used to do that.
Oh, this guy. This guy's that guy.
80's that guy.
The new Jack Slater opens this weekend at the Odyssey.
Mike, I didn't know that. They killed his second cousin.
Big mistake.
Killed his second cousin.
Well, I'm checking the print tonight. Just myself. I could arrange for you to gain admittance. That is,
Oh, what a cute red ship.
See it before it opens?
Yeah.
Who do I have to kill?
All you have to do is to get to school. You know, if you hurry, you're only going to be 4 hours late.
This is so wholesome. Shane Black, you did it again.
Kind
Love
of
the characters.
Kind of relationship you could only depict in the late 80s and early 90s.
Yeah.
Kindly old man and his child friend.
Yeah.
They just love cinema.
Shakespeare's Hamlet couldn't be more exciting. He is, in fact, one of the first action heroes.
Yeah, man, he stopped a
literary-
treacherous plot.
The prequel.
Yes. I like the literary parallels.
What you are going to see is a scene from the film by Laurence Olivier.
Let's go.
Help, angel.
What a beard goatee situation.
Now he's praying. And now I'll do it.
Oh, it's as an internal monologue. Very cinematic.
And so he goes to heaven. And for
Talk, just do it.
He's monologuing, kid.
I was gonna say, was he doing a little Arnold there? Just do it.
Hey, Claudius.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey.
great.
Less iambic
His version of
pentameter.
Hamlet.
More iambic ass beating.
Oh, but it's only the butt that's in color. That's interesting.
Oh, that's cool. Good catch.
You killed my the glass.
In the state of Denmark is taking out the trash.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is great. This is great.
I never thought I'd see Arnold's Hamlet.
Stay thy hand, fair prince.
People said I'm fair.
Yeah.
No one's going to tell this sweet prince good night.
Yeah.
Whoa.
To be or not to be? Not to be.
As he lights up another stogie.
This is amazing.
Yeah. So I had a lot of fun with that old film.
Oh man, not to be.
Dude, Arnold Looney Tunes would also be great.
That's
I'd love that.
more in line.
You were at the movies again, weren't you?
This is such a love letter to the movies. I love it.
And that crazy old guy's an accessory.
Nick's not crazy.
Oh, damn it. You know, I'm in there lying to a principal, me, a charter member of the PTA, and what for? So you can go to the movies?
But heartbreak feels good in a place like this, Mom.
I didn't say, hey, what the hell? Let me see what it'd be like to be a widow before I'm 40. Give that a try.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
He needs a strong male father figure with
He's
stogies.
Jack Slater to be his dad.
Oh, Jesus, I'm late. Get to work.
Oh, the Hollywood sign.
Lock the top lock the minute I close the door, okay? And do not open this door for anyone.
They have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre door. Ooh.
Whoa.
Damn.
Cool way to set that ominous tone of the outside world.
They live in Dread 3D. Which is a movie I need to see.
Well, it was a good joke because I felt it.
Oh, damn. What happened to your thumb?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
wait.
You alone? Okay. Move it.
God.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
What is it with you? You got junk. No jewelry, no VCR. A shit TV that'll get me $20. Go fishing, Vigo.
God.
Wow.
Oh.
You didn't flush it. Still, dang, that sucks.
Your mom says you to go straight home. She'll be there when the shift is over. If we find the guy, I'll give you a call.
Could you give me that again, but scream it? Dude, he's got the 90s kid uniform on.
That jacket, that flannel, hood.
I about gave up on you.
Sorry.
I got mugged real quick.
Is the print ready to roll?
Oh, just a minute, young man. Are we forgetting something?
Uh-oh. Yeah, lock this shit down. Close Pandora's box.
Well, you gotta have a ticket, Danny, to see a movie. And have I got just the one?
Oh, no, it's a magic ticket.
When I was about your age, Harry Houdini played this theater, and my pop took me backstage to see him.
This lit so ominously. Oh, my gosh.
And he made a gesture. Houdini did. And all of a sudden...
Whoa.
Oh.
And he said to me, he whispered, he said, this is a magic ticket.
Oh, shit.
It was given to me by the best magician in India, and it was given to him by the best magician in Tibet. It's a passport to another world.
Did they do an additional zoom on this?
Yeah, they definitely did.
And now it's yours.
And now it's yours, and now it's yours.
What's it do, Nick?
I never had the courage to find out.
Oh, Nick.
Houdini said something else to me. He said, this ticket has a mind of its own.
Ooh.
It does what it wants to do.
Let's go.
And that always made me just a little edgy.
Smart.
I guess there's only one way to find out then, right?
This is a Page Master vibe now.
100%. I was thinking, I'm so glad they established his gusto and his earnestness. Oh, this is great.
Oh, he's going to get transported into the movie.
I think he's going to go meet.
Shall we see if Mr. Slater wins this time?
Jack Slater can't lose. Never has, never will.
Hey.
I think this is at the Orpheum.
Could be.
It looks like the Orpheum inside.
I feel like he's either going to get transported into the movie or he's going to become the guy.
Yeah, older.
Oh, right through the Columbia meta. I want to learn how to run out.
Oh, now this is the opening credits.
Are we
That's
the opening
cool.
credits of the actual movie now? That's fun.
awesome.
Meredith Caprice. I want to learn how to run a projector.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Like loading and running a projector seems very rewarding.
Oh, it's so much.
Also,
when it brain
my
wraps
guns.
and unravels, dude, it's crazy.
Hey.
I had a 2 Towers print unravel, and it was like, we had to have an extender on the print because it was like 6 feet wide.
Frankie, why you keep on with the insults? I would never insult you, Mr. Vivaldi. When you lie, I know you Jack Slater's favorite second cousin in the whole world.
That's right. They established that.
I gotta know what Slater knows, and you are going to tell her.
This definitely feels like part 4 of something.
His favorite second cousin, established in the second one.
I've just signed a secret pact to control all the drugs in Southern California.
Wowie.
We mostly talk muzzle velocities.
Wowie.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh. Jeepers.
What
That
a
is cannon.
What I'm saying is, Mr. Benedict can take you out as easy as cake.
Joke's better when you explain
Sicilian.
Easy as pie.
Jump into this place, huh? But take it easy.
Take it easy.
He actually believes me and old man Torelli are banding together. Beauty parties, nobody knows different.
Except for you.
Everybody knows. Tony Vivaldi
You about to bite it right now?
is number 1.
Oh, never mind.
Are you sure this is the right address? This don't look like no house to me. What do you want? 60 guys dancing on the lawn, throwing paint at each other?
Yes. The perfect crime. Wowie.
He's back! Jack Slater.
I like how he's like a cartoon character. He wears the same fit everywhere.
Yeah.
You must be joking. My second cousin Frank lives in there. The only drugs you'll find in there are aspirin.
Yeah.
If you touch that front door, you're gonna need them.
Maybe there's been a mistake. We received an anonymous tip.
Put those movie grocery bags down.
Now I'm suspicious.
Frank!
This could be the most niche Halloween costume ever.
Yep.
No, truly.
Frank!
Jack, listen to me.
Who did this?
Tony Vivaldi and the Torelli mob are joining forces.
No, don't buy it.
I'm out of here.
Best jet scene in
Oscar
the history
for my
of
man.
cinema.
Oscar for my
I'm
man.
out of here.
Yo.
Oh, I want my last words to be "I'm out of here." Oh, that's
And
so
then just-
good.
Oh no, Slater.
Not my second cousin.
5, 4,
It's gonna explode.
3,
This is so good.
2, fun. Damn! Let's go!
Look at that house.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
But it's not like it's a device. He's flipping through cards.
He's okay. Minor wound. Both cops dead.
Minor wound, both cops dead. Wow, kiddo.
Oh
God.
man. I love how smarmy this kid is.
Yeah.
This is my freaking guy right here. That's what he does. That's what he does.
Oh my
Cops in
god.
the palm tree.
2 days to determine.
Lethal Weapon sax cue.
Lol.
Yeah.
So fun.
That's that guy.
Hey.
That henchman from Lethal Weapon. The one that zazzes rigs.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I've never
That
heard
ticket.
this AC/DC song. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, he's going in the movie, ain't he?
You've heard that AC/DC song in the form of another AC/DC song. Wow.
No!
Oh, no,
Get out of
crazy.
there, kid!
Oh, snap.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's a long fuse, thankfully.
You put it out with the popcorn. Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Not in the movie theater.
Gotta get a second popcorn.
There's so few theaters left.
Oh, you in the backseat of his car? Yup. Fun.
Wow.
Wow.
Who the hell are you?
Don't shoot me. I'm Danny Madigan. I'm a kid.
Yep.
Professional kid.
Who are
Kid.
you? I'm a kid.
Kid at law.
How did you get here?
I'm not quite sure where here is, sir, but I don't think you want to know.
Okay, close your eyes, stay flat, and don't move.
The flat. Oh yeah, it's Al Leong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Genghis Khan in Bill and Ted also.
I miss practical explosions. Look at all of them.
Oh
Is this
my
like
God.
Encino?
They were in Boyle Heights before. That hand cannon's insane.
It's easy if the practice a lot and never ever do it in heavy traffic.
Yup. Mans is prepared.
He's driving with his cheeks.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh no!
No! He got code! Yeah!
A code of phrase!
Back to back Arnold puns.
Wow!
What
Okay.
is that minigun? Oh, the
just
LA
slides
River!
out
We're going to
into
the LA
the
River!
river.
6th Street Bridge.
Don't worry, this car's gonna be fine.
Oh, it's just fine. It's gonna land.
The front's gonna buckle.
There it is. Everything's
Oh wow! It's funny. You can really tell the difference when they don't smash it into the ground.
Uh-oh, this van, though.
Yeah, I don't know about the van.
Oh, you made it fine. All right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Stunt van.
Stunt man.
Chili Palmer's driving that van. Do a backflip.
Yeah, do some Rocket League shit.
What?
What are these physics? What are these physics?
There's some Fast and Furious physics right here.
It went up an extra 10 feet somehow. That was amazing.
And they pivoted in midair.
The eye cross acknowledging it. Oh, sometimes you throw up.
Wow!
This movie is great.
Oh, man.
God, man, the second unit is working overtime.
Now we're on the lot.
What, in a Barbie?
Yeah, meanwhile at the Barbie studio.
This is a movie set.
I like how it was a lot tighter when he backed in, and then it was a lot wider.
It's actually back in.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh,
What
man.
could you possibly do?
That stretch zoom.
Bloody chicken.
Wow.
Whoever DP'd
Fly
this,
up into the air.
the DP had the best time.
What did it catch insane?
Why did that happen?
This is
What
the
were they
best
filming?
movie.
What?
My man.
Oh my
Take off that fountain butt shots. Gotta get the butt shots.
But fiery stunt performer.
This has to be Michael Bay's favorite movie.
Oh, it's
Oh, it has to be 100%.
so good. He's lighting a cigar with the dynamite. What the fuck,
Wasn't thinking.
What is happening?
Wow.
31
It's just pure
flavors.
joy.
This is so fun. They clearly, must have had a blast theorizing and putting this on screen.
I knew nothing about this, and this is the best surprise.
I love that the writer of Lethal Weapon wrote a take on spoofing Lethal Weapon in universe.
I know, right? Hey, he knows the genre.
Oh!
What?
No
Is this
way.
the amalgamated
In-movie
Arnold
character?
universe?
Was that an in-movie reference? Because they filmed at the.
I was gonna
What is
say-
happening?
I was just in a real police station.
There's got to be.
Much nicer.
Are these like Easter eggs from
So
movies?
many
That, yeah, that
Arnold-
guy's hat.
Oh man, we need Andrew.
We do. This
Oh,
is an
man.
Andrew moment. That was amazing. The LA River's where they shot so much of T2 as well, so that might have been a literal.
Is this a Fred Decker reference? Wow.
I got the city council chewing my eggs off for that plane you crashed. I got the mayor scheduling parades up my Lincoln Tunnel for that stunt you put on the beach.
Oh my God.
I want to know where we are be.
Oh, wow.
Just doing my job.
You've given this department the worst reputation in the country.
It's a Beverly Hills Cop reference.
Feels like it.
You're pulling duty with the animated cat. Hiya, toots.
Let's go. Let's go. No.
What the hell is this movie?
I can prove this is a movie.
Who the hell are you, kid?
Look out there. This is a cartoon cat.
He's supposed to be back on duty. He was only suspended for a month.
Yes.
An animated cat just walked into the squad room. Hello.
He'll do it again tomorrow, so what's your point?
I just love the way you two fight. Knowing how you really feel about each other.
Just how do I feel about this weird-looking sack of puppy poo?
After your wife left you for the circus midget, and Jack told everyone he drove her to New England to the diphtheria clinic.
Oh no.
When he came back, you said, "You saved me from public humiliation, Jack. You're my dearest friend."
And you promised me you wouldn't.
Aww.
I didn't tell anyone. I don't even know this kid.
The writing is so punchy and fun.
What's your real name?
Danny Madigan.
Where you really from?
355.
How'd you get in the car?
Wow. So we're in New York right now.
I fell off a walkover bridge, slipped into your car. He saved my life.
Or is Danny from New York?
I wouldn't put too much faith into what Vivaldi told him.
How do you know Frank mentioned Vivaldi?
I got the perfect listener for you.
Oh, no.
Meet your new partner.
Hey, 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 hey.
Better to die.
Wow.
That's great.
I'm Jack Slater's new partner. Jack and I will be working together for the duration of the film. If this was a real world, I mean, they wouldn't make me your partner. They'd assign me to a social worker.
Oh my God.
It must have been so fun
What are
casting
these
extras.
outfits? Oh my God.
You really believe that you're inside a movie, don't you?
Yes!
All right.
All
I
right.
give you 10 minutes to prove it.
Oh, what happens?
I mean, where are the ordinary, everyday
Yes,
women?
my man.
They don't exist because this is a movie.
No, this is California.
Oh my God, dude.
That's great.
I'll take you to the house where your cousin Frank was tortured.
Whoa.
The house looked European. Like maybe you get a postcard from Italy or something? Like that one. In fact, just like that one.
Excellent.
The bad guys are in there.
I think you should be wearing this. You just solved the entire case. You just revolutionized the entire history of police training. When all I had to do is just drive around the neighborhood and point my finger at the house and say, the bad guys ain't there.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I know I am. I'm the famous comedian Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger is so tight. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Arnie.
May I help you? Yes. Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house, please?
Hide the drugs. Flush it up.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll be back.
Hey.
You did not gonna say that, did you?
That's what you always say.
I understand you're interested in drug dealers.
Sam, the henchman with the glass eye.
Are you a henchman? No, I only go as far as Lucky.
Aw. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, take off your sunglasses. Who's asking? The Tin Man.
Give them to me.
Have a nice day.
What on earth?
the hell?
Oh, it was a bullseye before.
Just change it out
Two-sided,
every
or does
day.
he swap
Can't
them
won
out?
the bullseye when he was with your second cousin.
Why'd you say that?
We should change the funeral arrangements.
Are you crazy? When I say bloodbath, there is a bloodbath.
all right.
I'm going to find out more about Slater's short friend.
Short King.
Meredith?
I hope you mean Whitney.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Whitney.
You're not skeezy, are you?
It's
What's her name?
Yeah. Oh. Lol.
So, who's your friend? He's cute.
He's hopelessly insane. Very soon he's going to tell you he loved you in Gone with the Wind.
This is her first movie.
Oh. Is it really?
Probably. That's a great way to do that joke.
But it's old evidence. Counterfeit case. Looks real, doesn't it? Turns funny colors when you burn it.
Oh, that'll come back. Oh no. You got face-offed.
What's wrong?
You don't happen to have a cigar, do you?
No, I'm a child.
Oh no.
Dad!
Oh Christ.
I was gonna take the kid with him. Oh no.
What was out of focus? That's crazy.
That's what we didn't know because he didn't. Oh,
That's crazy work. Oh, buddy, no. Whoa, skeezy.
Whoa.
Toto.
Oh, Kansas.
Damn.
Not in it anymore. Oh, Christ.
Oh my God, he's so tall.
You see, I know that your name is Daniel Madigan. What I don't understand is how you know mine.
Don't tell him.
Daniel Madigan from New York City. Awfully long way away from home, aren't you? When did you get here?
That tattoo.
And how do you know what I said on Vivaldi's terrace?
There are micro cameras in the statue.
I have killed people smarter and younger than you.
Wowee.
Smarter and younger?
Uh-oh, not the golden ticket.
Whatever this is, it's between you and Slater. There's some money in the desk. Take it and leave me and Meredith.
Meredith.
These bills are marked, aren't they? You were trying to sucker me with marked bills, weren't you?
Burn it.
Ah, shit. Come on, Jack.
Literal smoke signal.
Yes, Matt. You are smart. You are smart, Danny. Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, she learned it from her dad.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. Continue screaming.
Wow! That freaking crunch.
Lose the guns or I redecorate in brain matter gray.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Hi. Wow.
Well, smiling is insane.
The movie physics and plastic glass.
Yeah. Let's get those pine cones going.
I thought he was about to throw the pine cones.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Whoa. Nice one, Danny.
Heck yeah, Danny.
Wow.
Don't give up your day job.
I'm a day player, man. No. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, okay. He's fine.
Ah. Yeah, what you got in there?
Got the bulletproof vest on? Yeah, of course he does.
Got to catch the red eye.
Yeah.
Which one is that from?
Catching a red eye plane. That's a beautiful car. Is that the Entourage car with the suicide reverse doors?
Oh, maybe. Wow. Wow, that
What a
suit was
shot.
crazy.
My gosh.
Go back up to the top. God, yeah, this is like up in the hills, like just off Mulholland.
Chicken it is.
Let's go.
What a hill, kid.
I'm a comedy sidekick. Oh, shit. I'm a comedy sidekick.
No. Whoa, where are you going?
Are they gonna do the E.T.?
Oh my God.
Lands on roof. The old CGI.
God, this is crazy. This is crazy.
That's amazing.
Oh, what a bit.
Well, I think I scared him pretty good.
Great.
Yeah, you did, kid. I'm sure.
Oh,
sure.
There we go. They're all in spoons. Ugh. Did you get it scooped out with a spoon?
I don't love the spoons.
Oh, I've got to get her a husband. Baby Blanche.
8-ball. God damn, dude. What a
Evil
collection.
one.
You know, if you're looking for a new used car, see me first. Give me first crack at the deal. I'll beat anybody else's deal. I gargle
Kid.
that.
Oh, no.
The magic
What?
ticket. Oh, no. Is he coming to our world now?
What?
Oh, he can see it too.
$9.99. You know, if you're looking for trucks, we got trucks. We got
Oh.
Piercing the veil.
$9.99.
It's a cool effect.
Well, hello again, HUEL, H-U-E-L, today's video sponsor. Lately, I've been loving talking about HUEL because I've used it as an excuse to give you guys updates on my fitness journey. Back in January of this year, I was 218 pounds. Last time I weighed myself, I'm down to 179. But this time I decided to take a fancy picture. Close to the mirror. Good lighting. And I did have to flex, but I'm making progress. I'm almost at the 6-pack. Look at it. Almost at the 6-pack. It's almost 40 pounds down, and one of the biggest game changers for me has easily been by staying consistent with healthy go-to meals such as HUEL's Black Edition Ready to Drink. As a matter of fact, I just shot a video with Andrew and Aaron this morning. Both came without having had any breakfast, and of course they were hungry. First thing they did, they got themselves a HUEL in the office fridge, baby, because I've bought plenty. It's a complete meal in a bottle, man. It is tasty. It's packed with over 35 grams of protein, 27 vitamins and minerals, slow-release carbohydrates, and low sugar, plus fiber. No prep, no cleanup, just grab it, go, shoot a reaction or whatever else you do. Yeah, whether I'm filming, working out, or frankly too tired to cook, which is pretty much every day, this bottle's been a lifesaver. It actually tastes good too. My favorites are like the main ones, the chocolate and the vanilla, but I also really do like their strawberry banana. I also got iced coffee. And when in doubt, you can always go with the variety pack if you don't know which one you want. And at under $5 a meal, it's helped my routine and my budget. And now to be able to provide for the host here. HUEL's already sold over 500 million worldwide. And if you're looking to eat better, stay on track, or just stop skipping meals, you've got to try this. So if you'd like to support the channel and support your body, new customers get 15% off plus a free gift at HUEL.com/rejects with code REJECTS. Once again, HUEL.com/rejects, code REJECTS, 15% off and a free gift. Minimum $75 purchase. Skip the stress, not the nutrition. Try HUEL today for complete nutrition bottled.
I saw his license plate.
You mean the guy with the glass eye?
No. When he was running for the car, it was missing.
Skeezy.
Vengeance is.
Oh, no.
No! Oh, my God.
It's like lava.
It's a juicy explosion,
Right.
yeah.
I got the California Ranger cousin doing all me a virgin, and the Darren and Frank doing all me a virgin in my first cinema.
He's not speaking words.
Oh my God.
You better get it.
This is a live action cartoon.
Give me your badge, and this time you won't get it back.
Oh, all is lost.
It just escalates and escalates.
Come on, why don't you come and work the funeral with me anyway, huh? I wouldn't miss this one. I hear Terrell spent a bundle. He's got a damn helicopter circling the building, huh?
Is that F. Murray Abraham?
I think so.
If you change your mind, I'll be in front of the hotel, huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh? I need that black and white digitalization of Humphrey Bogart.
I'm wondering if he's credited in the film.
He must be.
Is this Humphrey Bogart's last movie?
Columbia must have produced some of those old flicks, right?
Oh, man, yeah, they must have had the rights to that moment of his likeness.
I never started out to be anything but a decent cop. But I kept getting involved in these crazy adventures. The craziest part is, I kept surviving.
Wasn't raining before.
That guy Vivaldi, I heard him say something's gonna happen at a funeral. It's a funeral for a guy named Fart.
Oh.
They're gonna take out the Hortarelli mob. We got to stop it.
That explains the break-in at the mortuary. Geez, that's brilliant. Come on.
I think he's also in White Lotus.
Man,
Yeah,
terrific actor.
He's a great actor, great guy.
We're working for John. We both know there's no side entrance to this hotel.
You're gonna double cross you.
Sorry, Jack. I didn't want it to go down this way.
You know he has another gun.
You said you killed Mozart.
Mozart.
You know, I kill a lot of people. I can't remember half of them.
How do you get to
playing
Carnegie
Mozart.
Hall? In a
Practice.
body bag if you don't drop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
It's doubtful, kid. Real doubtful.
Nah.
Thanks for the fingerprints, kid. You're about to murder Jack Slater.
Yeah, you're gonna pin this whole thing on you.
Chain yourself to that pipe.
Oh, it came back.
These drug guys, they got more money than the U.S. government.
So you cut a deal with a Sicilian scumbag like Vivaldi.
Smart.
From the real world.
Vivaldi made up with Torelli, but it was a phony. He's gonna destroy him. He gives me a profit percentage. You'll be dead, but...
You, the Desert Eagle.
Man, are you an idiot? You made the classic movie mistake. Don't explain so much.
Yeah, dog.
I mean, if you had just fired, you would have
Doing
won.
it now.
But no, you're the typical villain. Dumb.
You're no genius yourself, kid.
Crap.
Goes off in 7 minutes.
This is hilarious.
The fart goes off in 7 minutes.
Max silliness.
You stay here and make sure everything goes on as planned. You had Slater in front of the 8-ball before, but you always screwed it up.
Oh, get your 8-ball eye.
It's behind the 8-ball, you moron.
I like this thread with all the
Glasses off and then...
glasses off and all the, like, misspoken adages. Whoa! Hey! Whiskers!
Thanks, Whiskers. I owe you one.
Forget it. You saved my fur plenty of times.
Oh, I love that came back.
Jumps into foreground.
Oh, you see the hook of that crane? I want it on top of the roof in 2 minutes. Go.
How is this not like a piece of pop culture? Like, I don't know anything. Like, there's a cartoon cat in this movie.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito. Like, what?
Help me move that crane! You gotta
Whoa. Whoa.
You know, I bet this didn't do well then because it is so today. Like, this is ahead of its time. I don't know how this would have done in the 90s. Oh, some of that hasn't changed.
Whoa, shit. Oh, no. It's about to become a Final Destination movie.
Oh, God.
Look at the oversized coffin.
Oh, God.
Ridiculous.
He's a good man, a flatulent man. You hear this?
Help me! Get me out of here!
The beeping on his chest.
This man's not dead. Oh, Christ. Oh, my God, dude.
There's a doctor! I'm a doctor. You a doctor? Yes. Check his chin.
Oh.
Can somebody help this man here?
Guy looked like Oliver Stone.
Look, elephant.
Elephant.
Hey. Oh, Christ, of course. Ah, even the nuns is back in.
Hold it! Don't shoot! He will probably
Bonk.
Oh, no.
Bonking him. Oh.
Don't shoot!
Lol.
You get him? Yeah, you got him.
This makes no sense.
This is ridiculous.
0%. Into the elevator. Oh,
what the hell?
owie.
That was a cut.
That was a painful stunt.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Third act. Escalation. I don't know if that's how bullets work.
You know.
He was shooting past it.
Get that sound barrier going.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. The miniguns. Oh.
Shit.
Yay, perf. Wow.
My God.
Damn, they like keyed him into that. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Fourth wall break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, kid.
Oh, my. That didn't hit him?
He has to make it. The movie's doing well.
It's a no-fly zone, fella.
Lol.
Oh,
Different
my
guy?
God.
Yep, that was a
very different guy.
stuntman.
One of those may have been an Arnold, but... Oh, no.
Oh,
Fascinating.
Slow fall.
Fascinating.
no. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Yes.
My man. Hanging off a
Sidekicks
dead body.
the MVP.
Oh, my God. Guy in the chair. Oh,
Oh,
Shazbot. Oh.
Oh, God.
Gas bag.
How the hell?
Oh, Christ the Lord.
Oh, no.
Oh. Tarnold.
Arnold!
Get out of there.
That's flammable.
Oh, Jesus.
There used to be dinosaurs in that park?
Yeah.
I love that park. No dinosaurs now.
I haven't been in ages. We should go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I've never been to the tar pits.
Real reject
I
tar
thought it
pits
was the
trip.
parts nearby. Let's go to the tar pits.
Lol.
Oh, God. Giant fart bubble? What the hell? Oh, God.
Oh, those globs.
Oh. Okay, I guess not.
Silent but deadly.
Lol.
Bring the tar around.
Chance, the helicopter landed on it.
Wow. It's a good napkin.
It's a great napkin.
Perfect clean face.
I hate
the daughter's
There she
car.
is.
Let's go.
Perfectly clean.
Heard you were here. I thought you could use some clothes.
Thanks,
Lol.
No one finds this a little convenient?
Hey, kid, you always said this is a movie, didn't you?
That's great.
Paper towels still.
That he had on him.
Yeah. I adore this movie.
Come on. I'm dying out here. How was it? I went in a hard way.
No.
He's been disrespected for the last time.
No. No.
He's coming to our world.
Dude, that's pretty sweet.
How did it went?
It went splendidly.
No, wait a minute. I can't hear you. I don't want to miss a thing. Come here. Come here.
Whoa.
That's his move.
Was it beautiful?
Perfect in everything.
Ah, and the gas tanks, poof, were they okay?
Like clockwork.
Ugh, ugh, ugh.
They were writhing and screaming and leaping to their doom to escape the pain.
Ooh.
Not really, I'm lying. It was a complete and utter balls up, and I've had a terrible day thanks largely to you.
Yep, there it is.
Well, what is this, splendid? First you're my friend. Now you turn it.
If I did a 360, I'd go completely around and end up back where I started.
Yeah. God.
In and out. In, steal whatever I want, and out again.
We're in Act
Impossible
4.
to catch.
Yeah, I feel like he's talking to us.
Yeah.
He is.
He'd be me.
Let's go, my man. Oh my
I
God.
love this.
Wow.
Oh! Yep.
Big block. So much practical in so absurd ways.
All right, Slater, I'll go quietly.
The hell you will.
Where'd his daughter go?
He's walking home from the La Brea
Was for blowing up my second cousin Frank's house. It's for blowing up my ex-wife's house.
Hey.
This is for my daughter's black eye!
Wow.
Oh!
Oh, crap.
Usually when I do that, it leaves a hole.
Jack, he's got the tickets.
We're going to our world with Arnold.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's magic.
I thought that'd be the sequel that I assume doesn't exist.
The door must still be open. Come on.
I'm not worried that you're crazy anymore. Worried that you're right.
Yeah.
Get in there, kid.
But if I go, how do I get back?
You can't go through life nitpicking every little thing.
Lol. You'll be fine. Let's go.
We're still here.
Are you sure about that? Look.
It's projected.
Yeah.
It took me a second.
Quickly. Oh.
It's just the frozen car.
Amazing.
Schwarzenegger, Jack Slater 3.
We're in New York.
This is New York Theater Row.
Meantime, please be careful. Things were different here.
Sorry, New Yorkers from early in the movie. A lot of downtowns look alike.
Yeah, we're sorry. And a lot of theater rows that are not relevant anymore.
Blood, blood, blood. She played with fire.
Here's another explosion for your movie, kid.
Hey, let's go.
This is real life.
Oh. Not one word. Safe and comfortable. Oh, they play porno movies there.
Oh yeah, back then they had like full-on porn theaters.
My hand. It really hurts.
Hey.
You can't smash a car window with your bare hand and not have it hurt.
Thanks for sharing. You couldn't have told me this earlier.
The stakes is high.
I think the taxes are bulletproof.
Jack, you gotta get that ticket back.
Yeah. Let's go back and watch Curse of the Demon instead.
You can't play chicken in real life. You'll crash.
Out of the car, amigo.
Ooh.
Here you have to reload guns.
Go, Danny.
Car crashes will kill you. You hear me?
I think Jack's line was, or Danny's line was going to be a little longer there.
What did I do?
Whoa!
They actually
Oh my
did it.
God.
What a cool stunt.
It hurt.
You're lucky you're still alive, you dumb idiot!
Hey, 89 Mercury Sable. Cap, no airbag. Who is that? They're dead.
Just check, will you?
Look, dead.
They always look dead, like in Die Hard. The guy's hanging there by his neck, and at the end of the movie, he comes back.
You better be thorough. Oh no.
Maybe he used the ticket.
He's free in the multiverse.
Maybe it's on all the time now.
See a poster of himself? Yes. Schwarzenegger is Jack Slater.
Brought to you by Burger King.
You got a place I can sit down.
Seriously. Existential crisis.
Did you see what happened?
I figured you'd gone home.
I wasn't home, Nick. I was in the movie. I was with Jack Slater every step of the way.
Yeah.
I could have used all this time, and I never used it because I was too frightened.
I mean, for good reason.
Understandable.
I can still go visit Jean Harlow. Oh, boy, I had a crush.
Oh.
In Bus Stop.
Cool.
I'm a great admirer of your work, too.
Nick, it isn't what you think.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful moment for me, Mr. Slater. I've never met a fictional character.
I just found out I was imaginary. Your job, your marriage, your kids. Let's push your son off the building. Gives you nightmares the rest of your life.
Whoa.
Who cares?
You know, there's lots worse things in movies. There's politicians and wars and forest fires and famine, plague.
Even still.
Sickness, pain, warts, politicians. I know I did. They're twice as bad.
Benedict's here too, and he's got the ticket.
That madman with the glass eye?
He's gonna wreck all your favorite films.
How the hell are you gonna get back?
It's a good question.
The other half's in the post.
Now, you just follow my lead.
Your mom's probably worried where the hell you are.
3D.
Have you got any idea what time it is? The police call, you're not there, you're not here.
Mom, I'm sorry, okay? Shh.
There are 9 million kids out there with guns, and that's all you have to say to me? Okay, shh.
You know how you always say you wished I had more friends?
Oh, golly.
Hello, Mrs. Madigan. Arnold Braunschweiger.
My favorite.
That's great.
Fake Arnold playing real Arnold badly. Oh, I would love if the villain
Becomes a hero in the real
just
world.
hates our world so much. He's like, I gotta fix this.
Take your shoes?
Is this about to be a commentary on how rough nonfiction is compared to fiction? So even a villain? Oh, this is fascinating.
Yeah.
This movie's going a bridge farther than I thought it would.
No screams?
Oh, screams.
Yeah,
Oh,
this guy just
'cause the
got
real
killed
world's
and no.
cold.
Yeah.
Damn. Or I guess it's gonna be the opposite.
It's gonna
He's
make him worse.
Realize, yeah, no consequences here.
I'm sorry to bother you. I wonder if you'd help me test a theory.
Sure, what can I do for you?
It's gonna shoot him. Uh-oh. And it's New York in the 90s.
Yeah.
I just shot somebody. I did it on purpose.
Wow.
That's a catchphrase.
I said I have murdered a man and I want to confess.
This guy able to come out.
Wow.
That smile too. Ugh.
You could have taken 2 minutes to call your mother.
Why didn't you tell me you had no friends? Going to the movies at midnight when you knew your mother would be worried.
It's a cinephile. What are you gonna
Got away with it.
Hey, you're making a good impression.
Are you okay?
Talked. I mean, I never just talked to a woman before. It's neat.
It is neat. It is.
That's great. It's neat.
Could you turn this up, please?
Let's go, Salieri.
What's that?
Mozart.
Mozart.
The guy practice killed?
That's right, Jack.
You like classical music?
Getting a father figure after all.
I think I will. Wow.
Let's go to the symphony. Heading to Disney Hall. Of course, that didn't exist when this was made.
Nope, not yet.
Tell my mom who you really were. were?
Yeah, a cop from L.A.
I mean, really.
Not real enough for right now.
Hey.
So you think for sure you're gonna catch him?
I always catch everybody. That is ticket of yours. It worked in one movie. Does that mean that Benedict could use it again?
You mean on other movies?
Oh.
There's so much potential for this.
The possibilities are limitless.
Fun.
I realized after the car crash, freedom would always elude me until Jack Slater was, forgive the pun, taken out of the picture.
Hey.
Nah.
I thought perhaps you might like to be inclined to help.
Wow.
Who are you talking to?
Must be strange and difficult for you. But if you do this right, the world is your oyster.
Oyster.
You can have complete freedom to do whatever you want.
Who is gonna be talking to?
And you'll never have to go back to this film again.
Wow. Oh, Christ.
But his actual name, believe it or not, is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This is wild.
Is real Arnold gonna enter the movie?
I
Living
freaking
Dead.
hope so.
You're that close in catching him.
No chap, we're that close to catching pneumonia.
Look, in my world, they just leave clues.
This world stinks.
Hey, the world is what you make of it, Danny. Now, if you want to give up and go home, then go ahead. You believed in me in the movies. Why not now?
Yeah.
Because here you're just.
Don't say it. I'm just a man.
An actor.
A concept.
IP. Nah, man, it's raining. Let's go see Night of the Living Dead.
Jack! There he is!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Taxi run.
Like at the beginning with all the cop cars.
I forgot how many taxis used to be in New York.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, no, that hurt.
Oof. Hey, he's still tough though.
Yeah, he's still a big dude.
God, I love that. Like camera
Shaky
move.
cam. Oh, okay. So you can just rip off doors in real life.
He is extraordinarily strong.
You've seen those movies where they say, make my day, or I'm your worst nightmare. Well, listen to this one. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Hey.
Where did you go?
Oh, I know the guys in the back reading the paper.
Crap.
You were right, Jack. He has been going to the movies.
Jason and the Argonauts. Oh no, the premiere! Inflatable
Because he saw it
Arnold.
early, because it was coming out in 2 days.
Yeah, that's craziness.
Real Arnold.
That's crazy work.
Arnold and Hummer.
Oh my
He brought
God.
Hummers to the people, Arnold did.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's his wife. Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Maria Shriver.
It was just beautiful. I just loved it. The National Choir.
It's fascinating. Don't talk to them.
How are you?
I wonder if that was based on real tabloid beef.
Benedict is gonna kill Schwarzenegger.
Who's Schwarzenegger? Who's Slater?
This is Stallone.
This movie, we only killed 48 people, and compared to the last one where we killed 119.
It's the Ripper from Jack Slater III. Scary.
Ooh.
Rip, come here. What
That's
brings you
the
here
villain.
tonight?
I thought I might kill someone.
Maybe you should start with your designer.
I see your invitation.
Oh boy. This is crazy.
It's okay. I'm his agent. Tom. Jesus Christ, Tom. Come here.
Oh, this guy.
It's Tom Noonan, of course, the actor who played the Ripper.
Oh my God! Holy crap!
What do you think Jack Slater says about America? Do we want to hear it?
I'm not really a big fan of Arnold's. Arnold really turns around, and I just want to be there when it happens. That's all.
Wow.
According to Jim.
According to Jim.
You're lucky I have a friend who rents tuxedos.
This guy.
Yeah. I know it's late. Tell him it's me.
Oh no.
Hi, Murray, give me your brother-in-law, will you? Yes, it's important.
Assembling its
Christ.
mirror.
Where am I sitting?
There's 2 balconies. I believe you're in the lower balcony.
She's like a 90s character actor too.
I love that the climax of the most meta movie is at the premiere of the movie. This is so well done.
Look, deal's done, right? What? Slater 5 soundtrack.
Oh my God! I didn't place it. Tell us who that was?
Yeah, I knew the voice, but I couldn't get it in time.
Which 90s
Slater
musical
5,
icon?
the soundtrack.
I hope there is a Slater themed rap song over the end of these credits.
That would be amazing.
Get Will Smith in here.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Everybody down!
Oh,
Everybody
God.
down! Damn, he flashed it back. Oh, snap!
Whoa, Arnold and Arnold.
Of course, you had to do it.
Yeah, of course.
Get the hell off me! The Scooty should let me know when they're planning a stunt.
Oh, how the hell?
They did a really good job.
Yeah, it was
with putting
really
those
good
frames
split
together.
screen.
Call my office. We can get your shopping
Oh,
center.
you see it
openings
now.
open. I don't really like you, right? You brought me nothing but pain.
Wow. Of course.
Of course. The reprisal of the moment. This is your second chance.
Oh.
I really tried to do what he told me to do, but, you know, I kept hearing that old music.
Fujifilm.
That's how I knew you'd come here, Jack. Now lose the piece.
Lose the piece. Mandy Axe.
Yeah.
Planet Hollywood just flashed past.
We'll let the boy go.
Now, we've played this number before, haven't we, Jack? Now, let's see what comes next. You throw the gun away right now.
Oh, golly.
Tell me to let the kid go, and,
Whoa.
I'm getting bored. Why don't we just skip to the end?
This guy looks like a Men in Black villain. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, now you did it. Whoa.
Holy crap.
Come on, Jack. Come on. Woo! Give me over here. Right here, Jack. Come on. Come here. Come on, Jack.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Jack.
Hey.
Oh, smart.
Nice, my man. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, the
extra
chainmail
rubber.
too.
That's great. Boom, chakalaka.
Yeah.
Great. What did the kid land on?
Is it on top of the inflatable?
Is he on an awning or something?
Oh, wow.
Oh, across the way, huh?
I feel like every 90s kid is Danny. Grab these wires. Wow.
Now listen, kid. You grab my hand and we get out of here.
I can't, Jack. We'll fall.
Come on now. Trust me.
Whoa.
Believe in me. I will catch you.
Believe.
Come on, Danny. Yes.
1 foot in the rain, huh? On the balcony.
Wow. Right underneath the Acme.
Looney Tunes movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Brought some of that cartoon magic to the real world.
That was great.
You still got to find Glass Eye Man.
Give it up, Benedict. The whole army is swarming with cops. Oh, I think I can manage to avoid them. But if not, I'm another little explosive surprise for them.
Oh, boy.
Since you're about to die anyway, I may as well tell you the entire plot.
The entire plot.
You want Dracula? Dracula? Hang on. I'll fetch him. Dracula?
Wow.
I can get King Kong.
Wow.
Because here, in this world, the bad guys can win.
Wow.
Oof.
You forgot to reload the damn gun. No, Jack. I just left one chamber empty.
Crap.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Nah.
Oh, my God.
Nah, he's faking.
It's so dark. Oh, okay. Yeah, you called it.
No sequel for you.
Yes. Oh, God. I need to see this. This is like one of the famous visually breathtaking movies.
What is it?
The Seventh Seal. Yeah.
Oh,
is that McKellen?
Whoa!
That can't be. It's way too early, Bergman. Guy just looks like Ian McKellen.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I thought the same.
Ominous guitar notes.
Take him home. Take him back to where this is just a flesh wound.
You gotta get that tick.
Don't you understand? We gotta get him back to the movies.
Yes.
Yo.
Oh, snaps.
They always run away. Hang on, Jack.
Yo, kid.
Come
you
on,
seem
kiddo.
mad
You
crazy.
It's a movie thing. You're gonna have to drive.
Yeah.
Sure, I watched you, didn't I?
Yep. That's enough. Whoa.
Okay.
God.
That might be Ian
that
McKellen.
is Ian McKellen. I don't think the original movie. Wow, craziness. Craziness.
That looks like some Magneto-ish for a second with that hand gesture.
Oh, your powers work here.
Oh, Lord, that's insane.
Oh, Christ.
Death itself has appeared.
Oh, Christ.
What is this movie? Holy crap.
Near New York, not a chance. On Blood Island, screaming
okay.
Mimi.
You got the ticket?
Oh, come on. Wind. We have a gust of strong wind blow that ticket in here.
There's the other half the ticket.
Yeah,
ripped
it's
it
in the
half.
box.
It's in the post.
Is that what we call that, the post?
Yeah, you rip it and you put it in post.
All right. Take a note of that.
That's what we called it. I think that's what it's called. Post. Oh, I remember those.
Slater 4. It's a secret underground network of projectionists sharing prints on the black market.
Classic, of course.
Wow.
Ooh, is he bald?
Just so.
Oh, the bell. For whom the bell tolls.
Back off! You can't have him. I've had it up to here with you, mister. Who stays? Who goes? Well, I'm telling you, this one stays.
Damn.
I was only curious. He's not on any of my lists.
Wow.
Though you are. Uh-oh. Daniel?
Whoa.
Now?
Oh, no. You die a grandfather.
Huh? Fascinating.
Hey, wait a minute. Help us. You gotta get him back. You can do it. I know you can.
I don't do fiction. Not my field. Sorry.
Can we get a wackier death in here?
I was going to say, but you are fiction.
Unfortunately, you're not very bright. If I were you,
I love his vibe.
I might be looking for the other half of the ticket.
Oh, buddy. Crucial clue.
They're all gold.
Look for the buzzing one.
Yes! Got it, Jack. We'll get you home. You'll see.
Oh, Jack.
This is gonna save us.
I saw that silly thing away.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Houdini poster was great. Great transition. Oh, the reel's running itself.
Oh, all of the power of all of the projectors working in unison.
Projectimus Prime. Oh!
Bathed in holy light.
Yes.
That was great.
PVC sound. Hey, let's go. Hey,
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Doc! Move!
Get in here and lick the wound.
Hey, take this. Got to get back before it changes its mind.
His hair.
I'm not gonna leave you.
I'm just an imaginary hero, Danny. You have a real life.
You're real to me. Don't you get it? You're the best thing, and I need you to.
Be here where you can always find me. I need you to be out there, to believe in me.
Oh, what a great commentary on movies.
I'm scared I'm never gonna see you again.
Whoever thinks that will be making a big mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, they will.
You want a doctor? I'm a doctor.
Yeah. Go. Oh.
What is this, some kind of a joke?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's working again.
And you know the curse of that dough is coming right out of your meager but undeserved paycheck.
I don't care who does what to your Hershey Highway. And stop shouting. I'm not deaf. You know why you're shouting? Because it's in the script. You're the comic relief. And you know what else? I am the hero. So shut up!
Wow.
There it is.
We are Danny.
You got to be a magician after all, Nick. It really does work.
Ah, the ticket's yours, Danny.
How old are you?
I hope Slater gets
Off
his
into the
apartment.
sunset.
What is Jack Slater 5 going to be?
John
McTiernan.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Screenplay
sir.
by Shane Black and David Arnott.
Oh, and Zach Penn on the story, too.
Man.
Wow, boy. John McTiernan.
That was something special.
That was a lot of fun.
Verhoeven and McTiernan have uniquely... Oh, my God. F.
Yep.
Murray, there we go.
Yep. A movie about how villains win our world.
Carney,
that
of
was
course.
his
That's
name.
his name. He showed up in something else we were watching, too.
Charles Dance.
Charles Dance.
Assume the kid is Frank.
Tom Noonan. Oh, boy. This was something, man. Anthony Quinn. Woo. Pass me my machine, Aaron. And introducing Austin O'Brien.
The computer?
Let's go. No, just the phone, so I can pull up some patron questions.
Pull them up.
Woo!
Gang.
Executive produced by Arnold.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. We got some things to talk about. Whew. But before we do, I'm going to leave this rolling. I doubt there's anything in the credits because this is
any movie
a little
ever,
bit
maybe.
pre that, but also at the same time.
They had post-credit scenes in movies
I
before
would
that
not-
modern era. This would be one that might.
This is, there is a strong chance here. But in the meantime, while we wait and see, the big thanks to the folks over at Prepper, the people outside the movie making us into the movie that you see before you on your YouTube. We appreciate their efforts mightily. And hey, if you made it this far, leave a like on the video. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, yeah, here you go. You want to do the thing really quick?
Ring that bell.
There you go.
Get notified anytime a new video's coming out.
That's right. That's right. And hey, if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, leave us a rating, a review, if you could, if you please, if it please you. All right. Before we hop in to the main part of the review, we're going to take a few questions from our friends at Patreon, the Royal Rejects. Very much appreciate you guys for stoking the flames of conversation. This was insane in the best way, and oh my God, I think I can speak for all of us when I say this was a blast and a half.
Oh yeah,
and
I think this and RoboCop are the two most me movies I had never seen.
the Robot Cop is
I reacted
seminal.
to that as well. And this and that are the two most how did I miss this formative piece of my childhood.
Oh boy! All right, Gabriel in the comments is starting us off. Here's a pretty obvious one. We'll be the judge of that. Thank you for chiming in. If you could be transported to the universe of any movie, which would you pick? Me, probably go for The Breakfast Club, which seems like the best combination of having a fun time and feeling safe to live through it unharmed. That's a great question, man. Because there's like movies it would be fun to be in, but then you have to consider
The danger.
who would I be in that movie. So as much as I love horror movies, I'd be like, I don't think I
thank
want to
you.
do any of that.
No.
Golly, what's a movie you guys would want to jump into? A universe you would like to be absorbed by.
God, there's so many.
Most of my favorite movies are so violent and dark.
I mean, Who Framed Roger Rabbit would be a very fun movie to
So
jump into.
easy to be murdered.
Simply
Yeah.
because of the dual, like you would get to take advantage of the cartoon physics and the cartoon contraptions, and you would get to walk around. I could meet Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. So I think that would be pretty sweet. As a kid, I always wanted to be sucked into the Page Master, which is
Big
a
Page
movie
Master guy
about a
myself.
kid being sucked into books.
I'm going to go Across the Spider-Verse.
I was gonna say that. Damn.
I feel like
Wow.
it's safe. I feel like there are stakes,
Got the
but no one
Spider
can really
Club on
die.
either side of me.
Yeah.
I also think it'd be cool to meet Spider-Mans plural.
Yeah.
I want safety, comfort, great soundtrack, and I wonder what my universe would look like because it's so multiversal. Like, what would my world look like? Maybe this is a multiverse of a Spider-Verse I'm already in right now.
There you go. There
Okay.
you go.
I'm gonna go Spider-Verse adjacent and say intergalactic because
Fun.
Kid Cudi and the art style is really cool and it's very colorful and they look like they have a lot of fun in that movie.
Okay. Okay.
I want to say A Knight's Tale, but I feel like I want indoor plumbing. I feel like I'd love to,
Doesn't seem like it would be like that much of an issue. Cameos. There's just a whole block of
Love
cameos.
a cameo block.
But, Sharon Stone, Karen Duffy. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Chevy Chase just busting through.
I saw someone who looked like Sharon Stone in there, and they got to credit all these other people from like other movies.
It must have been nice to go to the premiere of this and see a premiere of a movie that is about premiere. Like that was so. This must have been the most meta premiere.
Oh yeah. And then Kevin Meek wants to know, and if you happen to, Billy Hank Hooker and Buddy Joe Hooker, get them hooker stunts going.
Hooker boys,
the hooker
boys. If you think
Get me
of any,
the Hooker brothers.
forthwith
on the phone, stat.
I'll pay any price. If you think of any more, feel free to throw them in. But we're gonna move on to Kevin Meek. Kevin Meek wants to know. I don't remember much from the movie, but I'm excited to watch it again with the boys. The boys. My cousin gave me the soundtrack after we watched it when I was about 7, and I fell in love with that CD. It's amazing if you're into 90s heavy music. Alice in Chains is a hidden gem on there, plus Megadeth, Anthrax, Cypress Hill, and Tesla.
Queensryche.
It freaking slaps. Do you have a movie soundtrack you treasure more than the actual film? Do they still make
Anthrax
separate soundtracks versus scores, or was that a 90s, 2000s trend during the CD boom? Another one I think of is Godzilla 98 with Green Day, Jamiroquai, Ben Folds 5, and that one guy with the baby oil.
I was about to be like, we don't talk about, and you didn't talk about. Correct.
Oh my God, dude.
That soundtrack is as good or better than the movie.
Soundtrack that overshadows the movie.
I got 3.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's
Saw 2,
go.
amazing soundtrack. Not a big fan of the movie.
Saw 2 does have a remix of Queens of the Stone Age's Burn the Witch.
It's a very good
by
soundtrack.
Uncle, I think. and I am
Spawn,
about
better
it.
soundtrack than movie.
Okay.
I love the Spawn soundtrack. And I love the movies. I do, but the Underworld soundtracks I think are as good or better. I think The Crow is the greatest soundtrack of all time, but the movie is also exceptional. And The Matrix, my favorite film of all time, tied with Fight Club, both have amazing soundtracks. Fight Club and The Matrix do. But the movies are as good. So I would say Saw 2, the Underworld films, and Spawn.
Damn, that's a lot of options.
I like soundtracks a lot.
Dang, soundtracks are...
Top Gun also as good as the movie.
That's tough.
I own these on vinyl.
My first mind was musical. So I was like, I was like, does
we can
Hamilton
start
count? I don't know. I don't think Hamilton. It's a stage film. It's a play that was filmed. So I count it as a movie because for lack of options, I'm going to say Hamilton.
Okay.
There's a lot of options. I
gotta-
can't think of a single one.
I gotta check the movie. There's one that came to mind. I am a Twilight movie apologist. So take the qualitative movie assessment with a grain of salt. But it's either New Moon or Eclipse that has like such a banger ass soundtrack that you sit there and you go, man, if this movie felt exactly like this would be amazing. And yeah, they do still sometimes do like the soundtrack with popular music songs versus the score soundtrack.
Also Daredevil, the 2003 one.
Okay.
Oh, good call.
That does seem like a
Evanescence.
needle drops movie for show. Oh my God, no! Come on, give me the soundtrack track listing. There's one that has like a Muse song and a Dead Weather song and like a Beck song and a Bat for Lashes song and Florence and the Machine. Heavy in Your Arms is on that soundtrack. It's one of those. It's either New Moon or Eclipse. But yes,
I want to go live in Mallrats.
Oh,
Because it's nerdy people like me, but it's the 90s and the world was better then.
okay.
It's not like the 50s where we were better, but like actually I feel like the 90s was like pre-phones, pre-internet. There was like rudimentary internet. We had plumbing. We were connected, but not too connected. People still celebrated each other. Community still existed. The Mallrats era.
Let's go.
For curiosity, I'd love to live in them. I'd like to visit the world of Her, the movie Her.
Oh, yeah. I'm
See
a
what that's
Her
like.
I
fan.
feel like that's coming, man.
We're not far off. Right.
Give it some time.
Twilight Saga clips, although that might be one of the best Twilight movies. But yes, also just got a few comments. Ethan Holgate says, hell yes, gonna love The Last Action Hero, I think, and you thought correctly. Thank you for chiming in. Stardust and Madness says, no question, but Last Action Hero is one of my favorite Arnold movies. I hope you guys have a ball watching it. We absolutely did. Flying Scotsman 4072, Last Action Hero is an underrated Arnold movie, a movie that came out ahead of its time. And my question is, what is your favorite parody-esque movie or something similar in the vein of a Last Action Hero, a movie within a movie? That's a tricky one because this is, this is a specific kind of meta movie
Layers
about
of
movies
meta.
come to life. I mean, like, in a way, to me, it is sort of like a Roger Rabbit with Toontown.
I think
mean,
Pagemaster is a great like meta, but not this. Princess Bride?
Princess Bride is a good one for sure. That's a really good one. I mean, it's not the same. I mean, Hot Fuzz, I think, is like a really great articulation of action tropes, clearly a parody, clearly referencing movies, but also doing its own thing as a comedy, and at least has some level of like they're watching the movies in the movie and then doing the movie stuff in the movie.
Goodwill Hunting 2 hunting season.
Oh golly, I gotta
Applesauce, bitch.
Where does
Jay and
that?
Silent Bob Strike Back.
I need to see.
You've never
Jay
seen
and
Jay and
Silent
Silent
Bob
Strike
Back?
Oh,
No.
it's so your jam, dude.
It's
like
been a
my
long
cartoonishly your jam.
Yeah.
I'll be down
I
to
don't like
watch
them
it.
apples, Will. You'll see.
All right. Well, that does us for patron questions.
The stab
Thank you
movies
guys.
in Scream.
Black Dynamite would probably be mine.
Oh, that's a fun one. That's a fun one for
I like
sure.
the stab universe within the Scream universe.
That's a fun one.
The stab movies.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's
Well,
out.
gang, thank you for stoking the fires of conversation, patrons. We appreciate our Royal Rejects very much, and this was absolutely a joy. This was everything I was hoping it could be. Gang, what are we thinking?
Yeah.
Aaron, why don't you start us off?
I will start us off. I thought this movie was a lot of fun. I had no idea what to expect going into it, but it was a pleasant surprise, not only it being a 90s Arnold movie, but playing on the legacy and the popularity of him as an action star at the time, not to mention its love for film and then poking fun at the ridiculous tropes of 80s and 90s action films. Yeah, it's funny because when we're first starting the movie, even though it's not a super popular comparison, but it reminded me of the beginning of the movie Argyle, how that was like kind of over the top and sort of parody-esque. But yeah, I really
worked better.
for sure worked better. But this movie was, everything I didn't know I needed, and I liked that it had a commentary about how cold the real world is, as in juxtaposition to the craziness of the Last Action movie or the Jack Slater
Jack Slater
4
Get it
film or the
right.
Jack Slater universe. Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. I think that Arnold he wasn't like the star of the comedy per se. He didn't make a lot of jokes directly, but I feel like the fact that he got a chance to be outside of the film, then seeing the comedy of that, and seeing the comedy of how serious he was taking it when he was in the world and the movie was a lot of fun. But yeah, quick thoughts. I thought it was really funny and really cool and really ridiculous.
Absolutely. Coitus?
I wonder if this inspired the writer of Jack Reacher, because it definitely felt like it was such an inspo for an archetypal hero beyond obviously referencing. It felt like feels like this was in 93. It was so far ahead of its time. So it was looking back at the 80s, but it is such a piece of today's culture. Like, we are such a meta time. There's a reason Deadpool does well. There's a reason like tongue-in-cheek self-awareness does well. We're certainly living in, I think the internet is such a mirror to us that we are having a mirror to society in our art. I think it's like when you go in a mall and there's mirrors on each sides and everything becomes a reflection of a reflection of a reflection. I think it's why we have so many sequels. I think it's why we lean on nostalgia so much, but I think there's a comfort and familiarity, and sometimes that's comfort and familiarity is like Plato's The Cave, where the more shadows, it becomes less of an actual fragment and it becomes more of a concept of itself. So this to me feels like the origins of the modern day meta. Like, this is way ahead of what meta is today in a way that is a little bit smarter at times. It is written by a man who gave us the very things that it's spoofing with Lethal Weapon and McTiernan doing Die Hard. Like, this is literally the Lethal Weapon writer and the Die Hard director making a commentary on their movies starring the guy from all the other ones that aren't those two franchises of the time. So it does a really interesting thing where, I mean, if this was today, it'd be if, I don't know, James Gunn was writing a Russo brothers directed movie, but starring Keanu Reeves. Like, it's so interesting how it's an amalgamation of these disparate parts that are better served for today's audiences. Like, I don't think this did well because I think I would have heard of it more. I'd heard of it because of Shane Black, but clearly it didn't have the impact that it should have because it's more of a today movie. And I don't know if there was a nostalgia yet for the present, because this is a nostalgia for the present. And I wonder if this had been made 10 or 15, 20 years later, if I'd heard of it. I wonder if it got made now, if it would do well. I mean, we're remaking Running Man, we're remaking Predator, we're remaking all the things that this is kind of in the vein of. So I found it really interesting just from like a societal studying of, you know, an archaeological human standpoint of, is this too soon for our arrested development of the present?
Absolutely. Golly.
So it made me think about
impressive. I was wrapped up in that.
These are how I watch things now, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes, like, this enhanced this movie. It often hinders my experience of movies today because I'm thinking about what we're not getting by focusing so much on the past when we were happy. And so this is beautiful because it's a present happiness that's being extrapolated on as opposed to a stagnancy of a bygone era.
Yeah, well, and this is like a really fun, obviously, riff on the kinds of action movies that it's portraying Jack Slater at the center of. But I think it's also like a nice, at least as of this, you know, first honest to goodness watch for me, like, it has that quality about, like, you know, it's speaking to the cinephiles out there. It's speaking to those movie kids who are glued to whatever they can get in front of them, who just love cinema. And I feel like that can go a bit too schmaltz and a bit too like, okay, get over yourself sometimes. And that can also, there are a lot of ways to go too far into schmaltz or into gatekeeperism or whatever with that. But I felt like this was a movie celebrating like a love of cinema and like an addiction to cinema in a way that didn't feel too, it felt like just the right amount. It's like Danny knows these movies and he's obviously like, this is his sanctuary, is, you know, in this old picture house with this old guy who's also, you know, a lover of films, and he shows him all this stuff, and, you know, this is his social life, this is his father figure, this is a lot of things. And like for us throughout time, stories and entertainment of varying stripes, you know, is formative, even though, you know, you don't always want to cop to the idea that like this stuff affects us. Like, it can be formative, especially when you're a kid. And I thought that this had like a cozy version of that without over romanticizing that, if that makes sense. Like, his knowledge of the movies comes in handy, but there is like also a grappling with like, but the real world is like really harsh, and you can't spend all your time in a movie. But why do you go to these movies? Because they do demonstrate some sense of control, or at least a comfort in the tropes, you know, a comfort in knowing that, yeah, in this universe, people don't get hurt the same way they do. And in this universe, the bad guys don't win. And in some movie universes, they do, you know, and even that is sort of explored. You want me to bring like all the worst villains to your reality where bad guys can win and where people don't just rush over the second, you know, you pull some nefarious act. You know, it's not. Now, I'm not going to necessarily say that like the main focus of this movie is having a treatise on real life versus fiction.
But big impact.
But it is like a strong ingredient of the soup. And that's a lovely thing about this. And I think, you know, there are certain elements. I think this had the right amount of like leave them wanting more-ism, where it's like it touches on a lot of possibilities of like what the ticket can do. And when Jack Slater comes to the real world and starts having sort of an existential crisis that isn't like too over the top, but it is acknowledging like, I'm not even real. I'm just that guy, and that guy is the real version of me, and he's not even like me, you know, and I don't even like this world that I'm in now because, yeah, my sense of confidence and my knowledge of how things work has been completely flipped upside down, and just like all those things. It's a risky move, I think, because this is like a 4-act movie.
It really is. The 4th act is the most meta somehow.
Yeah, and like once you get to that act 3 of the movie, the Jack Slater 4 movie, where they're dropping in the tar pits and the fart bombs going off and all that stuff, you almost expect like, okay, the movie's gonna end. They're gonna bring him back home and the movie's gonna end. But then you go into act 4, and that act 4 thing can be, it's an ask for the audience, I think, because once you get to that part where they're in the tar pits, I could feel myself just sort of instinctually going, oh yeah, the movie's gonna end soon. And then it's like another half hour at least.
And that was when it got today's world, our world, like heavy. This kid,
and it like hooked me back in after
100%.
that. Yeah.
This kid was in a ton around this era, and then nothing now. Like
really,
he was in Lawnmower Man, Last Action Hero, Pre-Hysteria, which I haven't thought of since probably '93.
Wow.
My Girl 2, Apollo 13, Babysitter's Club from '92 to '95. And then Lawnmower Man 2, and then like nothing lately. Like all tiny stuff. Like he's still working. He was in something in 2015, but it was a short.
Yeah.
Like this is crazy. He had such
Holy
a
crap.
huge career from '91 to '96.
Wow.
Probably set him up for life.
I hope he's like
I would
just
hope.
vibing, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to guess what this movie got on Rotten Tomatoes?
Dude, do you want to guess what
It's
I got on
probably
IMDb?
not as good as
Yes.
It's
I'm on
probably
IMDb
not
right
as
now.
good as I hope it would be.
What,
Okay.
let's guess. I give it a 4 to 4.5 out of 5, which would
Okay.
be an 80 to 90%.
Okay.
I'm gonna say when it came out is when the critics would be tallied. 42.
John, what do you think?
Oh wow,
For critics.
that's a little lower than I was going to guess.
I
And
cut
now
mine
I'm
in half.
second guessing myself. I was going to say like 54.
54. You guys are both going super low.
Yeah.
Coy, you're really close. 41.
Damn. Damn.
I cut my experience in half. I was really close.
That's insane.
I was really.
I believe.
Okay, what about, do you believe in audiences, guys? What do you think audiences gave this?
Oh boy.
I think the only audiences that would go vote for it would be ones seeking it out and ones that are super contrarian, like people that like actively hate it or actively love it. So I'm going to say 78.
78. Okay. John, what do you think? Audiences.
I'm just going to throw one out there because I have faith in the people, and I'm going to say 85.
85. Coy?
78.
48.
Wow, guys, what the hell? This movie's
was
awesome. This was
That's
awesome.
insane.
All right,
man.
guys. IMDb, 170,000 votes.
IMDb
okay.
gives everything like a 6.7.
Is that your guess?
Because
Yeah,
this
sure.
one's bad, I'm going to guess it's like a 5.4.
John was so close. 6.5.
It's always in the 6 point somethings on
Oh,
IMDb.
man.
Sometimes you get up to a 7 point
You're like,
something. and you're like,
whoa.
wow, this must be great.
I give this 4 to 4.5 out of 5. That's my letterbox. Like I use letterbox for my ranking. So 4 to 4.5 for me. And that's what Amazon gave it too. It's got 5.2 thousand views, 4.5 stars.
Yeah.
I thought this was the right amount of meta, the right amount of self-aware. I think it's way too early. I think it's ahead of its time. And I think that hurt it.
Yeah.
This is so good.
This was and too, like all the whack, like it had just enough incredibly silly things, like you got Humphrey Bogart clipped out and he's in the lobby, and you've got the T-1000 walking out, and you've got Whiskers, and like it's a movie that begs you to go back and to pause and to scrub. And I'm sure that that one scene in particular where they first enter the precinct is there have to be so many references.
This would be a franchise today. Like we would have a Last Action Hero, again. Like
Tropic Thunder. How did I not think of Tropic Thunder during that Patron question? Like that's one of those movies.
This is like that.
It's in that. That is in this tradition for sure.
But this would get a franchise today. We'd see another one of these. It would be able to jump into universes. I mean, they tried to do it with Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, and this feels like again, like Arnold certainly is a guy who could have stayed in one mode, but especially in this era of his career was trying to take swing, like certainly doing big action too, but also trying to take swings, trying to rise above being typecast as just the big strong dude.
Kindergarten Cop.
And Kindergarten Cop, and then you go into like the family stuff after that. You get like a Jingle All the Way,
and then back to action, and then to drama, and then to Governor.
And and like this feels like the kind of choice you would make if you're kind of sharp about the business and you're aware of yourself And like I could feel everyone cooking on this, and like the fact that he wanted to do it and he was so gung ho about it, and like it doesn't skewer him the movie, but it does like really bother to check all the detailed boxes of like, we're all waiting for you to say I'll be back, or don't take every opportunity to plug Planet Hollywood. And to get John McTiernan of all people, who's done some big scale, seminal action works for everybody to get together and to kind of do a loving roast of the genre that also has like a charming father-son dynamic between Arnold and Danny and
a really cool mom. I like that the mom wasn't the villain.
Mom's
Like
great.
they didn't go like, where were you? Like the mom was always more understanding than you'd expect.
It's like
especially in
Pleasantville too.
Yeah.
It's like it's got that Pleasantville thing where you got this like magical kind of, or there's like a slight magic around this old guy who runs the theater, and like there's a nostalgia, but that's like, I don't know. It's from an earlier moment where we weren't so steeped in that, and I feel like this has the right amount of like, but no, Danny got to go in the real world, and Arnold got to go to the movie world, and they learn where they belong. And I feel like if you made this movie now, my fear would be that that side wouldn't hit as hard because we do cling harder to our nostalgia now, and we want to crystallize it. Whereas
We've also
I feel like
tribalized movie going.
Yeah, and I feel like this manages to do that in a way that doesn't feel... You do this because you want to shake up the thing, not because you want to freeze it in time forever,
That's what I was kind of speaking to about it being too early, and now I don't think this could exist in this tone. But I also think that you're right. Like it's a beautiful piece of the time because we weren't so tribal about movies yet. Like this kid was a weirdo because he loved movies so much.
Yeah.
Now we are real rejects.
Yeah. Now,
like, this
now
is
loving
also
movies is
the
a
most-
job you can have.
Yeah, like this is the most meta movie we could have watched because we're watching it with you.
We're a bunch of Dannys.
Like we're Danny with the internet.
Oh shoot, yeah.
So like I kept thinking about that during it too. I was like, I'm being watching a movie about loving movies, and we're loving movies with people that love movies, loving us, loving movies.
It is like an Ouroboros of cinema,
right?
It's a cinematic
like,
Ouroboros.
Of any movie I think we've reacted to, I was like, I think this one broke the fifth wall.
Yeah,
because you are the fifth wall, dear viewer.
Oh my
Arnold's
God.
looking at us, and now we're looking at you.
Arnold could watch us watch.
He
Arnold.
could. He could. He and
Arnold,
Patrick.
comment below.
Arnold and Patrick just chilling out on a Saturday watching Last Action Hero reactions.
And someone could be watching Arnold, watch us, watch Danny, watch him.
That's right. It never has to stop.
I've got to text Shane and talk about the writing of the movie of us watching him write Arnold.
You get him on the horn right now.
Shane, I finally seen it.
I think what's it called? The last 21 Jump Street movies fall under this kind of.
Kinda, yeah. I
They're
mean,
meta, certainly.
Not movie within a movie, perhaps until the end of the second one. But yeah, like definitely like meta referential to the tropes and commenting on smartly how all the tropes have now changed.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is interesting because this almost takes on a timelessness because there's just enough old classic cinema represented that is just a flavor in the soup, but also like so many of these tropes have endured for so long now that like they're still relevant, and this movie's language in general feels just as akin to the now as I'm sure it must have felt at the time, if not more so. So like that's pretty special. Like I feel like in a weird way, even though this does date itself in some ways, it renders itself timeless in other ways.
It goes back 50 years, so it goes forward 50 years in its own way.
Yeah, it's wild. Like this is a truly unique movie, and,
I
and
love this.
from a time where I feel like this was a tradition that I do miss, where it's like here's a big kind of high. This is a good concept because it's super high concept, but I could easily imagine how you could sell this. But also on top of that, you had this wave of action movies, especially in the late 80s and the early 90s, where like they do what they say on the tin, but there's more going on under the hood than you would expect, and there's like a greater sense of maybe satire or some other level of humor or observation of the form or some level of commentary. And I think that it's fun that so many of these movies are sort of being reappraised. You know, RoboCop is a great example of like it looks cool on the outside, but it's like it's got some actual oomph to its themes, or even like a Starship Troopers. And
there's actually articles about that. I was just looking that up where you were talking about. It's considered a long burn, not a bomb, because it is eventually made 1.6 times its production budget, so it's almost in the black.
Wow.
It grossed 137.3 million on an $85 million budget.
Woof.
So marketing wise, if you go by today's numbers, it would need to clear 170. It made 1.6, so it's not quite in the black, but marketing might have been cheaper then. Either way, they had a lot of ads in it too. Like, we saw.
Oh, they had plenty of.
But
product
1.6 times
placements.
your budget is not great for the team up of the Die Hard director and Lethal Weapon writer in their heyday.
Yeah,
with
right.
Arnold, this should have been 500 million.
Right.
Oh my God, dude. Well, gang, any other thoughts before we?
Thank you for joining us for a great, maybe my favorite of my type of movie on this channel. I think The Abyss is my favorite reaction because I didn't expect to be blown away. This one, I was like, Shane Black, I'm gonna like it, and then it was even better than I thought. So this was a joy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I had a great time watching this, and yeah, I look forward to seeing other Shane Black films.
Yep, this was a lovely love letter. Thank you for joining us for Peak Cinema this afternoon, morning, or evening, what time you're watching. And hey, we'll catch you on the next one.
Jameson McIntosh.
Jameson.
My dude. How cool would it be if we could use a magical ticket to venture into any movie world we want? John, what do you think Jameson, what movie he'd like to go to?
What kind of movie you would want to go to?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. How about one of those English countryside movies where it's all just people being catty, but in a very subtle way?
Yeah.
Like A Room with a View or some kind of Jane Austen shit.
Okay.
That would be really fun.
Very specific.
Yes, definitely. I think that, no.
What
okay.
movie?
A Room with a View. We're going with that one.
What is A Room with a View?
It's a very.
Why would you throw Jameson into this world? A world where it's like you can just live in this. This is a
because it's
going to
be the Arnold version, just like in How the Last Action Hero we see Arnold doing Shakespeare. Now we're going to see Arnold in like a classic literary environment, and Jameson's going to be there too because Jameson has an action movie guy name already. So you are going to be like the other suitor played by Daniel Day-Lewis who Arnold has to take on.
This makes a lot of sense.
Definitely does. And then you're going to bust through the walls of that movie into a totally different movie, Kindergarten Cop.
All right.
And then we can be cops together and hang out with children, as I assume you would have fun doing.
Congratulations. John really sold you the best pitch.